Did you know the burpee was never meant to be a high-rep exercise? It's true. The exercise that has become a staple in high-intensity interval training and boot camps worldwide was originally designed for a very different purpose. Royal H. Burpee, a physiologist, designed it as a simple 4-count fitness test. Just 4 reps to measure agility and coordination. It was a quick and efficient way to assess physical fitness without causing undue strain. He actually warned against doing too many, saying it could hurt your back and knees if your form slipped. His intention was never to create a grueling endurance challenge, but to provide a snapshot of someone's fitness level. So the idea of doing 100 burpees a day, that's a modern twist, born from our obsession with pushing limits and testing our endurance. It's a far cry from the original intent of the exercise. Knowing this made the challenge more intriguing. It wasn't just about endurance, but about respecting the movement and my body. I had to be mindful of my form and listen to my body's signals to avoid injury. My goal, not just to finish, but to do 100 good reps every day without injury. It was about quality over quantity, ensuring each burpee was performed with precision. This challenge is a legend in the fitness world, a benchmark for toughness. Completing it is seen as a testament to one's physical and mental fortitude. I wanted to see what all the fuss was about and document the journey, the good, the bad, and the sweaty. It was a personal experiment to push my limits and see how my body would respond. Let's dive in and see what really happens when you take on 100 burpees a day. Will it be a transformative experience or just another fitness fad? Stay tuned to find out. Why would anyone do 100 burpees a day for 30 days? It sounds like a form of self-inflicted torture, right? But sometimes the most challenging tasks are the ones that teach us the most about ourselves. For me, it started with feeling stuck in my routine. Day in and day out, everything felt monotonous. I needed something to shake things up, to break the cycle of predictability. My workouts were good but comfortable. I needed a new mountain to climb. I wanted to push my limits and see what I was truly capable of. The usual gym sessions just weren't cutting it anymore. The burpee challenge was simple, brutal, and required nothing but determination. It was the perfect test of both physical and mental endurance. No fancy equipment, just raw effort. I expected to get fitter, maybe see some muscle definition, and thought the first week would be the hardest. I imagined my body would adapt quickly, but I was in for a surprise. But I underestimated the mental grind. Knowing those burpees were waiting every day was the real challenge. It wasn't just about physical strength, it was about mental resilience and consistency. I also wanted to show you that you don't need equipment or hours in the gym, just consistency. You can achieve incredible results with minimal resources if you stay committed. This was my way of living that message. I wanted to embody the idea that dedication and hard work can lead to transformation, no matter how daunting the task may seem. I set a start date, told my family, posted online for accountability, and prepared to learn from the struggle. I knew it wouldn't be easy, but I was ready to face whatever came my way. The goal wasn't just to finish, but to see how my body and mind would change. I wanted to document the journey and share the highs and lows with you. I was ready to embrace the challenge and share every step. This was more than just a fitness goal, it was a journey of self-discovery and growth. Day 1 was pure adrenaline. I crushed the burpees and felt unstoppable. The energy in the gym was electric, and I felt like I could take on anything. My heart was pounding, sweat was pouring, but I was grinning ear to ear. I thought, maybe this challenge won't be so bad after all. But then, day 2 arrived, and reality hit me hard. My shoulders, chest, and legs ached like never before. Every muscle seemed to protest, reminding me of every single rep from the day before. The excitement faded fast. Each rep felt heavier, and my body was already begging for a break. The soreness was a constant companion, making even simple movements feel like a struggle. By day 3, doubt crept in. Soreness made the challenge feel impossible. I started to question if I could really keep this up for a whole week, let alone a month. My mind made excuses. You're too sore, just skip a day. The temptation to quit was real, and the mental battle was just as tough as the physical one. But I decided to focus on just 10 reps at a time. Breaking it down made it feel less overwhelming, and I could convince myself to keep going, even when I wanted to stop. The physical struggle was real, wrists aching, back tight if my form slipped. Every set was a reminder of my limits, but also of my determination to push past them. I had to warm up, stretch, and break the reps into manageable sets. Planning ahead became my secret weapon, and I learned to listen to my body while still pushing forward. Some days it was 10 every minute. I'd set a timer and just focus on the next interval, not the total number. Other days, I split it into 4 sets of 25. No matter how I divided it, the important thing was to keep moving and not give up. Surviving the first week felt huge. The pain dulled, and I started building a habit. I realized that consistency was more important than perfection. The daily debate about quitting got shorter. Each day, it took less convincing to show up and put in the work. I proved to myself I could push through the pain. Every completed set was a small victory, a reminder that I was stronger than I thought. It was a small victory, but it gave me hope for week 2. I started to believe that maybe, just maybe, I could finish this challenge. The wall of pain was real, but so was the sense of progress. I could see and feel small changes, and that kept me motivated. I was in it for the long haul. The hardest part was behind me, and I was ready to see how far I could go. By week 2, the soreness faded into a manageable ache. My body was adapting. Burpees became a non-negotiable part of my day, best done first thing in the morning. My focus shifted from survival to efficiency and form. Movements got smoother, my core engaged, and my joints felt protected. Timing myself became a motivator. Seeing my time drop was proof of progress. Not every day was easy. Some days I was tired or unmotivated. I learned to go slower, take breaks, and focus on completion over perfection. Consistency mattered more than intensity. By week 3, I had a system, warm-up, pace, cool down, and a killer playlist. The challenge became a daily ritual, a time to push my limits and connect with my body. The real transformation was happening in these middle weeks. 3,000 burpees in a month, my body changed, no question. My shoulders and chest got stronger, push-ups felt easier, and my legs powered up from all the jumps. Cardio improved, I could run longer and tackle hills with ease. But the biggest change was core strength. Keeping good form for 100 reps built a rock-solid foundation. I leaned out too. Burpees are a full body calorie burner. My waist tightened and I felt more athletic, even without a drastic diet change. The transformation was gradual. No overnight six-pack, just steady progress. The real win? Functional strength and feeling better in everyday life. The humble burpee proved you don't need fancy equipment to get results. The physical gains were great, but the mental gains were even better. The challenge had a wild effect on my energy. Week 1, I was wiped out. But by week 2, my energy soared. Starting the day with burpees set a higher baseline, I felt more alert and focused. My sleep improved too. I fell asleep faster and slept deeper. Better sleep led to more energy, creating a positive feedback loop. Mentally, doing something tough first thing built confidence for the rest of the day. I felt more resilient, less stressed, and generally happier. Not every day was easy. Sometimes I dreaded the burpees, but I always felt better after. The biggest lesson: action changes mood. Start moving, and motivation follows. That shift in mindset was one of the most powerful takeaways. On a 30-day challenge, small wins are everything. Round day 10, I hit 20 burpees in a row for the first time, a huge confidence boost. Later, I finished all 100 in under 10 minutes, down from 16. These milestones showed real progress and kept me motivated. The mental wins mattered too. On a busy day, I almost skipped. but chipped away 10 at a time until I finished. Discipline beat motivation. The best moments? When my family noticed, my kids cheered, my wife saw my energy improve. Their encouragement meant the world and reminded me the challenge was bigger than just me. These little victories fueled me through the tough days. Progress wasn't just physical, it was about building resilience and pride. The journey was made up of these small golden moments. The biggest lesson? Consistency is everything. Doing something every day, even if it's not perfect, creates real momentum. I learned my mind gives up before my body, pushing through discomfort, built mental toughness. This challenge was a mental training ground, teaching me to embrace struggle and find strength in weakness. Who's this for? Anyone stuck in a rut, needing a reset or wanting to prove they can commit. It's perfect if you're short on time or equipment, but not for total beginners. Start with a number that works for you. 20, 50, whatever. The magic is in the daily commitment. Build the habit, then build the reps. The number doesn't matter. Showing up does. This challenge is for anyone ready to stop making excuses and get stronger, one rep at a time. 30 days later, I'm stronger, fitter, and mentally tougher. The hardest things are often the most rewarding. I'm excited to keep exploring simple, powerful challenges and to share them with you. If you're inspired, subscribe for more workouts, recipes, and challenges. We're building a supportive community. Come join the Body Coach family. Be proud of every effort, big or small. You're one workout away from a good mood. Let's keep moving, keep smiling, and support each other. See you in the next video.